G'day, so Clive Roxsinger here. Now, I know that when they've got channels, they kind of decorate the truth. And this really annoys me about this stuff, and it's stuff they're doing in this country now. And this guy said at the start of this, he's got a channel. And this is to, this is him here. Now he said, He said, I could have drawn a sketch, but I drew it up in Blender. You fucking lying cunt. You did not. You did not draw that up, mate. Now, if he's a builder, he didn't draw that, because that's been done by a digital artist. At the very least, he's going to have 4 years of training. Do you have any idea how many measurements it takes to do that? You've got to measure the whole property. You've got to measure every machine in the whole place. You've got to measure the height of everything. That alone's going to take you freaking, even if you work full time, would take you bloody 2 weeks. And that's if you're a professional. He's a bloody liar. He did not draw that. I really doubt that he drew it, and if he did draw it, he's a bloody digital artist. Now, I'll give you an idea, right? I did, am I recording yet? I just did, this is my house. And I'm drawing a graphic of my house. That just took me 2 hours, and all I did was draw the openings for the doors and windows. And I've taken a page out of this guy's book, supposedly, and this is my property here. This is my house, and as you can see, I've digitally drawn mine up. I've got, you know, cupboards and stuff like that in there. I've drawn the shed up completely. It's got sliding doors. I can't hold shift down at the moment, but it's got all the sliding doors and everything in there. But just to do the cutaways for the doors and windows, it's just taken me 2 hours. And I drew it off the graphic. I wasn't out there drawing it off the actual building. I was drawing it off the actual building. It would have taken me longer. I'd have to get out the tape measure. Even knowing how to do the carpet requires you to use textures, and you got to go into this part here, into image texture. What's going on here? She's not coming up open. Right, and then we go into fixed graphics. Where are we? Oh, I don't know where it is. I think it's in current work. Oh, whatever. But you have to select from particular materials. You have to have the materials. Then you've got to map it. And what really bugs me about this is that not only has it been graphically drawn up, oh no, this one here, where's the, see how he's got all lighting? See all the lighting he's got here? All that has to be configured. See how he's got the writing on the top of it? Now that's done with emission. He's done that text with emission, and you have to map that onto the object. That alone would take you 3 months to learn how to do. You know, and look at the lighting on the top of the buildings and stuff like that, mate. Even a graphic artist would take 2 weeks to do that, and he'd have to get the dimensions off a building. So it'd take like 3 people to create that graphic. He's a fucking liar, and it annoys me. But he has to do it because that's what they tell him to do. It's a little white lie. It's like saying, oh, I use Kellogg's cornflakes. You know they don't. They've been paid to say that. He's being paid to say, oh, I just drew it up in picking. I just drew it up rather than draw a sketch. You fucking liar. You didn't draw that, you fucking liar. I'm in Australia. He's an Australian. That's this fucking wanker here. This dickwit. Reckons he drew that, you fucking lying prick. If you're a builder, mate, you did not draw that. And if you did draw that, you're a graphic artist, not a builder. You wouldn't be both. There's no way you'd be both. Because that hasn't been done in an architect program. It's been done in a graphic program like Blender. Because it's got all colours and features and stuff like that. If you drew that up in AutoCAD or something like that, it wouldn't come up like that. It'd look like shit. Yeah, it really annoys me, this stuff. But I'm drawing my own property up because I want to put, I've got a shed and I don't really know where to put it. So he said, oh, I just drew it up. What I'll do is I'll just put the camera down for a second. Let's try and get, it doesn't like being moved around when, I can't zoom in it. And here it is. See, you can see the, I've got the, I've even got all the doors, all the sliding doors and that, and the roof all done. But I kind of want to put it there, this new shed. I bought a shed, but I don't really know where to put it. And I want to sort of, I was considering making it a sauna and putting it near the house. It's very hard to move it around. The panning doesn't work very well when you've got a really big picture. But that's the house there. And I wanted to put it at the front of the house as a kind of a sauna and have a bath in there. So I'm tossing up whether to make it a wood shed or whether to make a sauna out of it. So I'm still tossing that up. But if you think you can draw this up in half an hour, it'd take you. I learned Blender in record time in 3 years. If you learned it, it'd take you 6, and you wouldn't be anywhere near as good as me. Because I taught myself software development, and I actually learned Visual Studio, and that's saying something. BBNet. I jumped from BB3 Professional up to BBNet and taught myself how to program. That was hard. Blender was almost as hard. This is really, really difficult to learn. But yeah, I've got it on the go. But if you think you're going to draw a graphic like that in 5 minutes, you're friggin' bullshit artist, mate. You did not draw that up. But I don't knock the guy really, because he's got to say that. He's got a channel and they'd say, look, say that you drew, oh look, we'll get the guy to draw all that. They probably conned him into thinking, he probably has no idea. See, in this country, we're only just learning this stuff now. I'm in Australia, we're only learning this stuff now. And they probably made him believe, oh, you only took him half an hour. Oh, fucking bullshit. You don't see so many people showing you what I'm showing you. But anyway, yeah, very annoyed. Clive Rocksinger over and out. I'm running out of time on the camera.